Hi everybody, I'm here today to share with you my completely finished December daily that I use the Graphic 45 Warm Wishes collection to decorate. I've also made a leather cover on my laser cutter, and I'll talk more about this in just a second. If you are just joining this video, there's an entire series of videos that will show you day by day how I've created all the spreads and layouts in my book here. So if you want to see those, you can go ahead and click on the link in the description box. It'll take you to the full playlist. This was made as part of the Crafty Christmas in July 2023 YouTube collaboration that was hosted by Terry from Sweet Pea Papers and Lisa from Paper Lace and Bling. All the information about those collaborators are listed in the description box below. So if you want to check out other channels with their Christmas content, everything is linked, so go ahead and check those out. So this December daily is made using just regular cardstock in the Warm Wishes paper. And then this cover here is a leather cover that I designed for my project. It's a traveler's notebook style, so it was meant to be smaller. I did not expect it to be quite this chunky when I first started, so I had to actually redo the first cover that I made. I'll show you the first cover at the end. So this has an elastic closure here. There's a little bow, and then there's some gems you'll see throughout one of the cards from the collection as well. So coming into this, there is a fabric pocket on the front just with one of the journaling cards from the collection. And then there are 3 signatures inside, and each day for my December daily has a 2-page spread, room for photos, journaling, whatever you would want to use it for. So I've got some of the decorative paper. This is one of the stamps from Graphic 45. I've got gems. This is from Elizabeth Craft Designs, Annette Green's new collection. There's all kinds of dies used throughout here too. So there's lots of stuff packed into this book. Starting on spread 1, we have 3 tags here. In the first little pocket, I made a little postage stamp using some of my Elizabeth Craft Designs products. This is open, so a photo can tuck in here. Again, you'll notice gems throughout the pages, lots and lots of details here. This is a little photo mat that tucks in here. Room for journaling, you can place a photo or other things, so it's really up to the user to decide what to place here. The idea was to have spots for photos and journaling, but also to put anything else that you might want or kind of want to remember about the Christmas season. This has acetate, it is open, so a photo will slide underneath of it. This is also an Elizabeth Craft Designs die set. This is one of the lace borders from Annette Green's collection. I love those borders. Here we have a photo mat. And then here also we have a photo mat with a pocket that is at the top of the page. Again, I've got these gold gems and I've got the red gems just to kind of accent it and give it a little bit of extra. I've used my washi tape from Graphic 45 to create 2 fold-outs here. This is just a photo mat that's placed on the page. It's layered up. There are several different layers here. And then spread number 6, this is open, so a photo or something else can just tuck behind there. And then on this page, we've got some tags in a double pocket. Photo mat or room for journaling. We've got a journaling card over here and a pocket you could place more things in. This is open, so a photo can slide underneath of there. We have a pocket here. Another acetate pocket, so a photo can just slide underneath of there. I've cut this part of the paper to make a pocket here and just tucked a little tiny tag in there. I love this paper, so I don't want to cover it all, but I also wanted to be able to have this be functional as well. The outside of the signatures are very decorative because that's what I really wanted to focus on there, so that the spreads were all on the inside. This is actually tacked down to the page so nothing comes out of the signatures. Got a round photo mat here. You could do some journaling there. This is a belly band with a large tag in it, and it's got two smaller tags down here. This is an Elizabeth Craft Designs die set as well. It's one of the planner essentials. I just made it fit and work with my book size. I've got this here as a little fold out, room for photos or journaling. And then here, this you can tuck up underneath of that. This had more on it. It was from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I just cut it to fit on my page. A pocket here with some of the cut aparts from the collection just tucked in it. And there's lots of room for personalization once this book is used. So everything isn't finished yet as it is. And here we have a tag, we have a little piece of trim there. This is open, so that will allow for stuff to be tucked underneath. Here I have from Elizabeth Craft Designs a little paper clip piece, and it holds that little file folder closed. We've got a pocket here made out of fabric with just one of the journaling cards tucked into it. Another card here on a side pocket. And then we've got room here to place a photo underneath so that there's still some decoration. This is from Annette Green's Everything's Blooming collection. We've got a photo mat here. It is stationary to the page. This is open, so until there's something on the page, it's nice and pretty, but you can also just tuck your photo there and don't have to actually lay it down on the page. We have a belly band here with two of those lace border strips and then one of the journaling cards. Here we have a couple little areas just for decoration, but smaller photos can go there, and then room here as well. In this, I just have two pieces of the paper, one of the cutouts stuck in this pocket. And that's the end of the second signature. And then, I'm gonna need to tack that down so it doesn't get crushed. Moving on to the third signature, I've got a large pocket. This is another Elizabeth Craft Designs die. And then I have a photo mat in here that I've just tucked in, or journaling card, whatever you'd want to use it for. Another pocket. This and this were actually from the same die set. I just cut this part off of the bottom and used it separately. I've got two little cut aparts in here. Got another round photo mat, and then over here we've got a postage stamp. This is one of Annette Green's dies from the Everything Blooming collection. So blank on the back, either journaling in a white gel pen or adding a photo. Here is a deep pocket on the side with another one of the journaling cards in that pocket. And then a photo mat here, the chipboard piece is open, so that will slide underneath. Here, this is a tab that lifts up, so there's room there for photos. And then I have a belly band on this page with a tag. And then here, this is another Elizabeth Craft Designs die. I took it and cut it in half and made two flaps to flip up. Lots of room here for photos or journaling, tickets, whatever you would choose to put on the page. Then we just have a little tiny card here for journaling or for a photo, and more of the trim, just some white space overall to break up some of this, but also so you can see those pretty papers. Here we have another journaling card in this pocket. And then here is a photo mat. This is open down at the bottom so that a photo will tuck underneath of it if needed. On this page, we have a little tag tucked up in here. This is Annette Green's, and this is Annette Green's collection. So both of these were part of her Everything's Blooming collection, as was the circle die that I used to cut this. And these branches here, these were one thing, I just cut them apart. On this one, I have a flip up, room for photos or journaling there. And then here we have a pocket with a journaling card on it. And then finally for day 25, we have a large photo mat here. This is open. And then here I have one of the large cards from the paper that I just folded it in half added a couple gems and slid it down here so there's room for photos or journaling on day 25. And then we have the back of the signature cover with some decoration, and then a pocket with one more journaling card. So this is it for my Graphic 45 Warm Wishes December Daily. I will be selling this in my Etsy shop, so if you are interested in purchasing this actual book here, you can follow the link in the description box below to purchase that. And if you would like to make something similar and you're not sure how to do that, you can check out the full series of videos showing you step by step how I created every single one of the pages throughout the entire month. When I first started out, this is the cover that I had intended to use for my book, but obviously you can see my book is way chunkier than I was originally expecting it to be because I used cardstock for my signatures in all of my pages. But this cover here is a wrap cover traveler's notebook, and it is available in my Etsy shop as well. So there will be several of these for sale. Only one of these is for sale, so there'll be two different links. In this book here, it will come with or without, whatever you prefer. You can buy it with the 3 books, or you can buy it plain if you want to make your own traveler's notebook. It will come with these elastic bands here and inside here, but it doesn't come with these eyelets. So there are just holes in the cover and the leather where this is looped through. So if you want to put eyelets in yours like I did, you can, but you don't absolutely have to either. It's completely up to you. So this is a red leather cover with black engraving on it, and there is a small logo for my business on the back too. So you can choose to purchase this, or if you want the completed one, it will be available too. So I hope you'll check those out. And also, one last push for this, the Crafty Christmas in July 2023 collaboration on YouTube. All of the collaborators are listed in the description box below. So make sure you go and check out their channels, look at all of their content, check out their Etsy shops, check out their Facebook groups. All kinds of stuff is down there. So don't forget to check those out and see what else is in store for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.